What if transforming your small space into a luxurious retreat only required a few simple changes? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring smart decor swaps that can completely refresh a room without a full renovation. From lighting upgrades to elegant styling tricks, these ideas prove that even the smallest spaces can feel stylish, modern, and surprisingly luxurious. Swapping basic wall lights for sculptural sconces can instantly elevate the feeling of a small room. Instead of relying only on ceiling lighting, wall sconces add layered illumination that feels soft, warm, and sophisticated. Choose finishes like brushed brass, matte black, or alabaster glass for a modern luxury touch. Because they mount on the wall, they also free up valuable surface space. This simple change creates a boutique hotel atmosphere while making the room look intentionally designed. One of the easiest ways to transform a compact room is by replacing small mirrors with a single oversized one. A large mirror reflects light, expands visual depth, and makes the entire space feel more open. Position it opposite a window or near a light source to maximize brightness. Thin metal or minimalist frames work beautifully for a luxury look. In small apartments, this single decor swap can dramatically change how spacious and airy the room feels. A textured throw blanket can instantly upgrade a sofa, chair, or bed without requiring a full redesign. Materials like chunky knit cotton, boucle, or faux fur introduce warmth and depth to the room. Drape the throw casually across the corner of furniture for a relaxed, yet refined appearance. This simple styling trick creates a layered luxury aesthetic while also making the space feel more inviting. Small decorative touches like this can dramatically shift the overall atmosphere. Bulky bedside tables often take up precious floor space in smaller bedrooms. Replacing them with floating nightstands creates a cleaner and more open visual layout. Wall-mounted shelves in wood, stone, or marble provide just enough surface for essentials like a lamp, book, or small plant. Because the floor remains visible underneath, the room feels larger and lighter. This modern upgrade is both functional and elegant, offering storage without overwhelming the space. In a small living room, every furniture piece should make a visual impact. Replacing a simple coffee table with a sculptural design can turn the center of the room into a statement feature. Look for curved shapes, fluted bases, or natural materials like travertine or stone. These textures introduce subtle luxury while maintaining a minimalist feel. A well-chosen coffee table acts like functional art, instantly upgrading the entire seating area with very little effort. Lighting can completely change how a space feels, and hidden LED strips are an easy way to add atmosphere. Install warm LED lighting beneath floating shelves, behind a headboard, or under cabinets. The soft glow creates depth and highlights architectural features without overwhelming the room. Because the lights are concealed, the effect feels modern and refined. This subtle upgrade transforms a small space into a calm, ambient environment that feels both cozy and luxurious. A common mistake in small rooms is choosing a rug that is too small. Switching to a larger rug instantly anchors the entire seating area and makes the room feel more cohesive. Neutral tones like beige, cream, or soft gray create a calming foundation while allowing other decor elements to stand out. A plush texture adds comfort and warmth underfoot. This simple change visually expands the space while making the room feel thoughtfully styled. Short curtains can make ceilings appear lower than they actually are. By switching to floor-to-ceiling drapes, you create the illusion of taller walls and a more spacious room. Choose lightweight linen or soft neutral fabrics for a relaxed luxury feel. Mount the curtain rods slightly above the window frame so the fabric extends vertically. This small design adjustment draws the eye upward and makes the entire space feel brighter, airier, and more refined. Sometimes luxury comes from thoughtful organization. A decorative tray placed on a coffee table, ottoman, or console instantly creates a curated look. Use it to group candles, small books, or a vase so the surface feels styled rather than cluttered. Materials like marble, mirrored glass, or polished metal add a refined touch. This simple styling technique gives everyday objects a sense of purpose while turning a basic surface into an elegant design feature. Adding vertical wall panels or simple molding can transform a plain wall into an architectural feature. Thin slat panels or minimal trim introduce texture and visual rhythm without overwhelming a small space. Painted in soft, neutral tones, the panels create subtle depth and sophistication. Because the design extends upward, it also enhances the perception of ceiling height. This upgrade brings a custom-built appearance to the room while remaining relatively simple to install. Refreshing your bedding is one of the fastest ways to elevate a small bedroom. Replace basic sheets with layered linens in soft neutral tones like ivory, taupe, or warm gray. Add a quilted coverlet, a textured throw, and a few plush pillows for dimension. These layers create the cozy elegance often seen in boutique hotels. Even in compact spaces, beautifully styled bedding becomes the focal point of the room and instantly enhances the overall atmosphere. A carefully chosen accent chair can bring personality and balance to a small living area. Look for compact silhouettes with curved lines that feel inviting without taking up too much space. Upholstery in velvet, boucle, or textured fabric adds richness and visual interest. Placed near a window or beside a side table, the chair creates a cozy reading corner. This single furniture addition can introduce both comfort and subtle luxury into the room. Lighting can double as art when you choose a sculptural table lamp. Instead of a standard design, look for ceramic bases, stone textures, or abstract shapes that draw attention. The lamp becomes a decorative focal point even when it is turned off. Paired with a warm bulb and a soft fabric shade, it produces gentle ambient lighting. This small decor upgrade adds personality and sophistication while maintaining a calm, minimalist aesthetic. Plants instantly bring life into a room, but displaying them thoughtfully makes an even bigger impact. Using a tall plant stand lifts greenery upward, adding vertical interest without cluttering tables or shelves. Choose simple metal or wooden stands that complement the room's style. The elevated height allows plants to become part of the overall decor composition. In small spaces, this approach keeps surfaces clean while still introducing natural beauty. Heavy furniture can make compact rooms feel crowded. Replacing bulky pieces with glass or acrylic tables keeps the layout visually light and open. Because these materials are transparent, they allow light to travel freely throughout the space. The furniture remains functional while almost disappearing into the room. This clever design trick maintains practicality while enhancing the feeling of openness, making small apartments feel far more spacious and modern. One of the smallest upgrades with the biggest impact is changing cabinet hardware. Swapping outdated handles for brushed brass, champagne gold, or matte black instantly modernizes furniture and cabinetry. The metallic finish reflects light and introduces subtle elegance. This simple refresh works beautifully in kitchens, bathrooms, and even on dressers. With just a few new handles or knobs, everyday furniture can suddenly feel custom-designed and far more luxurious. Instead of filling a wall with many small frames, try replacing them with one large statement artwork. A bigger piece creates a stronger visual anchor and reduces visual clutter. Choose art with soft tones or abstract patterns that complement the room's palette. When centered above a sofa or bed, it becomes an instant focal point. This approach keeps the space feeling calm and curated while adding a bold touch of personality. Creating a small fragrance corner adds a sensory layer to your space. Arrange a designer candle, diffuser, or incense holder on a decorative tray alongside a small object or book. The setup feels intentional and elegant, especially when styled on a console or side table. Beyond the visual appeal, the scent helps define the mood of the room. This subtle styling detail turns an ordinary corner into a relaxing and luxurious moment. Sometimes the best refresh comes from simplifying the color palette. Replacing bright or mismatched decor with warm neutral tones can instantly calm a space. Shades like cream, sand, taupe, and soft stone create a cohesive and sophisticated environment. Layer these tones through pillows, ceramics, textiles, and small accessories. The result is a balanced, serene atmosphere where each element complements the others, making even a small room feel refined and intentionally styled. Small spaces do not need major renovations to feel luxurious. As you saw today, thoughtful upgrades like better lighting, layered textures, statement decor, and smart furniture choices can completely transform the atmosphere of a room. Sometimes the smallest changes create the biggest visual impact. If you enjoyed these ideas, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more home inspiration, and share your favorite idea in the comments below.